was developing clairvoyant abilities by the age of 20 because that's my genetic disposition.
So if you have never seen that Princess Nokia video or interview, I definitely suggest you go on YouTube and see it, and also go back and look at that video because it's beautiful. I was literally in college going through exactly what she was speaking to when I seen this video, and it was a really, 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 really rough time for me because I did not have the guidance that I needed to be able to harness my genetic disposition and harness my gifts or who I knew myself to be or knew what I meant to be while I was in school, right? When you have your clairvoyant gifts showing themselves to you at rapid rates with nobody to help you, it can be very, 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 very difficult. On top of you not relating to people, very difficult. And it's beautiful, right? Spiritual solitude, but it can also be super duper isolating and depressing, especially when you're in college, right? And you moving through understanding yourself and you actually don't know what brings you joy or peace, and you're actually not all the way okay with who you are, right? And it's okay to not be all the way okay with who you are sometimes, right? But you got to move past that and you got to know what's for you and what's not for you. And as someone who is a practitioner, who's meant to be a practitioner, who's chosen, who's meant to do this work for their family, who is indeed a spiritualist, it's super duper important for me to understand what places are for me and what places are not for me. And I think that whoever is in a similar position, you also have to understand that and you also have to be okay with that while also recognizing the importance of spiritual solitude. Don't get stuck in it for too long because you are so much more than just your spiritual abilities that have been gifted to you for the betterment of the world. You deserve to have joy outside of those things. You deserve to have peace and fun outside of those things, right? So definitely go back and check that whole video out. It was definitely, definitely super duper informative and opened my eyes to a lot when I first seen it. But reflecting back on it now, I'm like, wow,